Hello my brothers and sisters, and welcome back to another, you got it, reaction-packed episode of Chris the Butcher and Friends. Right, tonight I'm doing a bit of cooking. That's if you can call it cooking. I've got Luke, Luke went out the other day with Connor and she come back with this, right? You can't see for reflection, can you? You know what I mean? When I want light, it's fucking gone, it's flickering. Cheese balls. And when I don't, it's like it's a hot chili pesto, and it says on there it was £2.29. She says it was from a pound shop and it was 89p. So when they got a word for it, I ain't seen the receipt. And it made me think, right? I do like my hot stuff and I do like pesto, and I thought, what can I do with that? And I was looking in the cupboard, I was clearing the cupboard out, and I found these in the cupboard, in bread cupboard. You know the one Emily loves, this one. It shut, you know why it weren't shutting, Emily? It was them bloody tortillas stuck in it like that. So, and I've had them ages. And I'm like, my God, these have got to be green. And it turns out, right, listen to this, they don't go out of date till the 4th of May this year. What? So I thought, I've got some plain tortillas, I've got some hot chili pesto, I've got some cheap smoked bacon from the religion, I've got some grated cheese, and I've got some tomato puree, which will be for the other pizza. So for myself, and like kind of our tea, or just our tea, I don't know if I'm going to call it just our tea or not. Maybe not. Might do, might not. might do, yeah. I'm going to make myself a hot chili pesto pizza on indestructible tortillas. Do you know what? I was going to fry this bacon, but I've decided against it. I'm actually going to put it in the fill fryer because it takes less energy, and also it will crisp it up. And sometimes the problem, I can't get this bacon's that thin. Look at the state of that, you can see through it. I forgot what I was saying. Right? I have had a couple of cans. Not many. When I say a couple, I mean about 3. 3 cans. It's now bedtime, tea time. So I probably won't use all this bacon. I think that'll do it because I only want to put it on a couple of pizzas. Don't want to put it on every pizza because Kieran won't eat one with that on. So I'll get that in the fill fryer, and we'll be back when that's done, and we start with our pizzas. So the bacon has come out of the fill fryer. That took about 10 minutes, if that. And all I want to do is I just want to roughly chop this, because what you want to do with it is basically is be able to sprinkle it on. Now I don't want bacon dust, if you know what I mean. And it is going to cook in the oven as well on the pizza, so I didn't want it too crispy. But basically, that is what you're looking for. That, because you can just sprinkle it on your pizza, and you know what I mean, it'll give you that bacon goodness and none of that pineapple bullshit. So for the purpose of the video, 1, 2, my 2 weathered pizza trays, I'm going to do 2 pizzas, one with my pesto and one a normal cheese and tomato one for Kieran, because he's starving. 1, 2. Right. Basically, it's just, how can I describe it? You know what I mean? It's, oh, by the way, I've got the oven preheated to 200 degrees as well. I'm not using tomato puree on mine. I am on Kieran's. Not too much, because you get the back end of your spoon. You can just spread it, can't you? You know what I mean? Spread it. Don't forget, a tortilla is not that big. It just needs to be. Yeah, because this is basically going to be it. This and cheese. I'm not even going to put bacon on Kieran's because he won't eat it. Ooh, there you go. You just want the base, don't you? Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Where's my cloth? Yeah. And we got the hot chili pesto now, haven't we? Which is for me. No one else is going to eat this. This is my bag, baby. I don't know how much to put on this, because don't forget, your tortilla is quite thin. So you've got to be able to pick it up and eat it, haven't you? You know what I mean? You know what? That's a tablespoon of pesto, and that's enough. That is enough. I'm impressed. That, I'll tell you what. Fucking hell, that's hot. That is got a, I'll tell you what, that's got a massive great kick to it. Don't pay $2.29 for it. If you see it in Poundland or somewhere on offer, get it. That is fabulous. Right, anyway, let's get some cheese on these. Start with mine. Like I say, they're not very big, so you're not going to need a lot of cheese. Plus, you don't want it too heavy. Because on mine, I'm going to put some bacon on as well. Because, you know, I'm a fat bastard. My face is burning. Oh my god, my lips are on fire, man. Fireman Sam, but you can't ignore. He is the hero next door. Shit, that is got a kick to it. It's took my breath away. I'll try to be a big and hard, you know what I mean? And it's like, you know, I failed. Let's get some on Kieran's. He only wants cheese and tomato, and he's come down already and said, Daddy, I'm starving. Like he's never been fed in his entire life, you know what I mean? So we don't need a lot of cheese on Kieran's, because that's if he'll eat this, I don't know. It is just a cheese and tomato pizza, which he likes, but the base is a tortilla, and it is really, really thin. And that is my, you know, I love a really thin, crispy base on a pizza. I'm sure a lot of you do. So, yeah, we've been here for 3.5 minutes. Get some bacon on mine now. Roughly chopped bacon. It's got to be smoked bacon, by the way. Don't be fooled by plain bacon. Smoked bacon is the way to go. Hey, do you know what? A few years ago, I did a full English breakfast pizza, and I made it myself. And I mean, it must have been like 5-6 years ago. I am actually going to revisit that, because it was a really, really good video, in my opinion. Well, I said good video. It was a good recipe. The video was a little bit pants, but yeah, I'm going to recreate it at some point. But right now we've got our hot chili pesto pizza on a tortilla wrap, and Kieran's cheese and tomato pizza on a tortilla wrap. Forget that. That's what we're here for. Right, the oven's 200 degrees, and I'm going to cook these for about 10-15 minutes. But obviously I'm going to flick them, put that one on top, that one on bottom, halfway through, that one on top and that one on bottom. But you don't need all that. I don't even know why I fucking told you. So I'll see you when they're done. Do you know what, brothers and sisters? I took my eye off the ball for about a second. That is Kieran's. It's well done. That is mine. My hot chili pesto one. that is actually not too bad. Kieran's is gone a bit black around the edges because, I don't know, probably because the tomato puree is probably burned. But it smells good, and I bet he'll eat it. So, what I will do is cut these, give that to Kieran, and we'll get up here and slide my hot chili pesto pizza down with gizzard. There it is, brothers and sisters. My hot pesto pizza. Hot chili pesto pizza. And you know what? That's what I love about a pizza. The base being like a millimetre thick. So perfect. Tortillas are perfect for it. And took Kieran's upstairs. Seems to be enjoying it. So success, even though it looked like we were the outsides were baked by the sun. But hey, let's get this down the gizzard. You know what? If you like pizza but you're not keen on a pizza base that's about 3 inches thick, or even the one that's a little bit thin, they call them crispy, you can't beat a tortilla. It's got bacon goodness, it's got the cheese, and it's got a really good kick from that hot chili pesto. That, my brothers and sisters, is one of the best pizzas I've had this year. So there you have it. The hot chili pesto pizza made in a tortilla. Now, I know I've done this quite a few times on video, especially when I've done a pizza on a tortilla. It's just the best thing. If you like a really thin, crispy pizza base, the best thing to do is use a tortilla. Now, you can get bigger ones. These are small. You know what I mean? They're the size of the ones where you see people putting water in the mouth and slapping each other. Do you know what I mean? You can buy bigger ones, you can buy wholemeal ones, you can buy garlic and stuff. You can all sorts of ones. But a tortilla, no matter what it is, it's that thin. It's perfect for a pizza base, and that's what I used there. That's what I used on Kieran's. And now I've got about another 3 to do, because I know Lou wants one. I know Connor's going to want. Connor is wiped out. He's wiped out because his first day back at school today, and it's wiped him out. He's been worrying. He's not slept for 3 days. Proper worrying about school, and it's fucking breaking my heart, and I don't know what to do about that. But that is for another video on another, you know, maybe, I don't know, another video. Should I do a video on it? Should I not? I don't know. We'll find out. I might do, I might not. But yeah, it's heartbreaking, and he's been asleep since 5 o'clock, wiped out. So I'm going to make sure I'm going to do him a couple of fucking really good pizzas, just to, you know, when he wakes up, so he's got some good scram. And that's what a young lad needs. 12, he's 13 this year. He just needs good scram down his neck, doesn't he? As well as, you know, support and love and stuff. So yeah, anyway, I'm digressing. My hot chili pesto pizza was absolutely banging, and I liked it. If you like this, press like, comment, share it on your social media, and subscribe, and become a family member of that one. Oh, look at my t-shirt. What a great advertisement, eh? It's faded to fuck. Hashtag Team CTB. That's why I call it shoddy merch, where I fucking love you. To be fair, it has been washed 3 million times.